you know you were going to be starting your morning like that? Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so glad to be here. I want to thank Mike. Mike, where are you? Oh, here we go. Mike, for inviting me to come and share the morning with you guys. I'm going to give you a little bit of an overview, a quick overview of where I come from and a little bit of background, and then we'll get right into it. I'm John Scalisi. I come all the way from Birmingham, Alabama. Yeah. The farther west I go, the more neutral my accent becomes. Okay, so I do these programs a lot of different places all over the world. This is a group that is really special to me because I work a lot in the schools throughout the year doing leadership development, character building with the kids and also the staffs of probably 50, 60 schools in the state of Alabama. I'm totally bought into education and the power of education and helping kids to be the best that they can possibly be. And that's the whole mission of my company, is to inspire and motivate and empower people to be the best version of themselves that they can possibly be. So many times that message is something that I deliver to kids, sometimes it's adults, but the message is always the same. So for that, I'm really passionate about the work that I do, and I know that you are passionate about the work that you do. And that's probably one reason that I'm standing in front of you now, because Mike was bought into me, and I'm bought into Mike, and so I'm here standing in front of you. And I'd like to know if anybody is a little bit out of your comfort zone right now. Is there anybody in here that's just a little bit out? Thank you, sir. Just a little bit out of your comfort zone. And that's a good place to be, because what occurs when you're a little bit out of your comfort zone? Growth occurs. Yeah, it does. So we're going to begin with the law of connection. And going through this program, I'm going to be bringing up some of the 21 irrefutable laws of leadership by John Maxwell, who's a wonderful mentor. I'm sure you all are aware, right? So we start with the law of connection. So we have to get everybody connected, all the hearts connected, before we go any farther, okay? So that's the reason for the drumming this morning, get everybody loose and energized and ready to go for the day and ready to learn. Now, if I were to come in here right off the bat and ask you to do something that you were not comfortable doing and single people out to do things, I probably wouldn't have your attention very long. I might put you in a little bit of maybe a panic mode or something. So the intention is to get everybody in here and everybody playing something. And all you have to do is be yourself, okay? You might be thinking, what is this instrument? What does it do? What's the function of it? I have no idea what I'm doing. But you did something, and we made beautiful music. And if one of you were not in this room right now, the rhythm would be different. Everything would be different. So what we do today, going through this next hour, 75 minutes or so, is dependent on us as a group, okay? Yes, there is an inner circle. The law of the inner circle is very important, especially in a situation like this. I'm going to talk a little bit about that later on. Do you realize what connected us when you came in the door? What was that first connection? How were we able to all sit down and do what we just did? The rhythm, a rhythm. There was a rhythm. More specifically,
somebody was already in here. Yeah.
Somebody was in here, right. So we had some leadership, some modeling, right? And it was it an erratic type of a rhythm? Was it erratic, something that you could not follow, or something you could easily grab onto? Right, that's the pulse. That's so important that we're going to reinforce it And we're going to talk about it right now for just a minute, because the pulse, okay, the pulse relates to everything that drives you, okay? Beliefs, values, mission. All those things relate to the pulse, okay? That's what keeps the rhythm alive. That's what connects everybody. That's very, very important. That has to be there. No matter what instrument you're playing, we have to feel that pulse, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to have just a little layering in activity, okay? So we're going to speed this pulse up just a little bit. Yeah. Right? So we all respond to this in a little bit different way, okay? But this is the glue that holds us together. I'm going to ask the big drums, okay? The drums in the front, in the inner circle, just to model that pulse. Model it. Here, do that again. Good. So now the second row, that's really nice. Go back to that. I'm going to ask the second row of drums to do the same thing. Okay, good. Now I'm going to ask the shaker people, okay? On the count of 4, I want the shaker people, that's these, to improvise a part based on this pulse, okay? Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Good. Excellent. So you don't all have to play the same thing. Just respond to the same thing. Ready? Same thing with the tambourine. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Beautiful. And the blocks on the count of 4. 1, 2, ready, go. We're going to raise the tempo just a little bit. We're going to speed it up a little bit. Right there. Good.